You know, this world offers us incredible opportunity to become anxious about so much, and a lot of us are facing anxiousness now. So our point to ponder today comes from Philippians 4 and 6. It says, "Do not be anxious about anything." How can he say that? "But in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God." Incredible instructions for dealing with anxiety. So let's look at our first point. Number one, every situation will offer anxiety or opportunity. And I think we need to remember this. Again, every situation will offer anxiety or opportunity. Anxiety over what something or somebody may do, or an opportunity for faith over what God can do. As believers, we're instructed to always walk in the light of God's promises, not in the darkness of our circumstances, because we believe, number one, that God knows what's going on. Number two, He cares about what's going on. And number three, whatever is going on, God is able to take care of it. That's the confidence that we have as believers. Number two, anxiety thrives in inactivity. See, biblical faith is always observable faith. Faith without works is dead. So when God says He wants us to believe in something or have faith in something, again, biblical faith is always observable faith. God instructs us to couple our faith with activity, which brings us to point number three. Prayer and petition are God's invitation to our problem. Prayer and petition are God's invitation to our problem. As believers, we're instructed to pray intentionally, not merely hope aimlessly. See, we don't do that. We don't just go, "Oh, I'm hoping for the best," and sit back and wring our hands in anxiety. We believe intentionally in the promises that God has given us. And number four, thanksgiving for what we have removes the focus from what we fear. You begin to become a victim of, or you become supported by or encouraged by what you focus on. See, the reality of God's goodness is more powerful than the perceptions of our fears. Let's recap. Number one, every situation will offer us an opportunity to be anxious or an opportunity to glorify God in faith. Number two, anxiety thrives in inactivity. We're not called to do nothing. God calls us to do something. What is that something? Number three, prayer and petition are God's invitation into our problem. Invite God right into the middle of your anxiety or your problem today and watch what He can do. And number four, thanksgiving for what we have removes the focus from what we fear. You know, real problems require real answers, so dig deep in God's Word today.